Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about the two more terms for the concentration. So let us go for the first here, that is the sixth one, molarity. Molarity is indicated by capital M. So what is the definition of the molarity? The number of moles of the solute dissolved in 1 liter of the solution. Number of moles of the solute which is dissolved in 1 liter of the solution is called as molarity. So the molarity is expressed as number of moles of the solute divided by volume of the solution in liters, because the definition itself contains a liter. The volume of the solution must be taken in the liter. So this is regarding the molarity. Once again I will tell you, molarity is the number of moles of the solute dissolved in 1 liter of the solution, and it is indicated by the capital M. So see here, unit of the molarity, number of moles of the solute is expressed in terms of mole divided by the volume of the solution in liter. It means per liter. Mole per liter is the unit of the molarity. Okay. So let us go for the next concentration term, that is molality. Molality is expressed as small m. Molality is expressed as small m. Here it can be defined as number of moles of the solute per kilogram of the solvent. Here the number of moles of the solute is dissolved in kg, that is solvent is taken in terms of kg. So here the molality is expressed as small m. The formula is number of moles of the solute divided by mass of the solvent in kg. See here, in case of molarity and molality, the number of moles of the solute is same, but here the volume of the solution is taken in liter. Here mass of the solvent is taken in kg. And what will be the unit of the molality? Number of moles, that is again mole divided by mass of the solvent in kg means kg. So the unit is mole per kg. This is the unit of the molality. So molarity is expressed as capital M. Molality is expressed as small m, and the unit of the molarity is mole per liter, and the unit of the molality is mole per kg. Why it is liter? Why it is kg? Because the volume of the solution is taken in liters here, while the mass of the solvent is taken in kg. I hope so you understood these two terms. So let us go for the problems. See here, first problem, calculate the molarity. They have asked molarity. Calculate the molarity of the solution containing 5 gram of NaOH in 450 ml of the solution. So see here, as we know the formula, molarity capital M is equals to number of moles of the solute divided by volume of the solution in liter. So look at the problem. Is there any number of moles of the solute directly given? No. So we have to calculate the number of moles of the solution, that is NaOH, number of moles of NaOH you have to calculate. What is the formula for number of moles of the NaOH? Mass divided by molar mass. If you want number of moles of any solute, number of moles of any solute means you have to take the formula mass divided by molar mass. Here the mass of the NaOH they have given, that is 5. So write here 5 divided by molar mass of the NaOH. What will be the molar mass of the NaOH if you calculate? That will be round up 40. So 5 divided by 40, if you calculate that, you are going to get 0.125 as your answer. Okay. So now we want to calculate the molarity, capital M. the number of the moles of the solute is nothing but NaOH. So here what is the answer? 0.125 divided by volume of the solution in liter. We have to write the volume of the solution in liter, but they have given in ml. So convert that into liter, means 450 into 10 to the power minus 3. Here you are going to get by calculating 0.278 as your answer. Here number of it is expressed in mole, as it is molarity, mole per liter is the unit. So here it is the answer, that is molarity of the solution is 0.278 mole per liter. I hope so you understood. Simple. Molarity formula you apply, number of moles of solute you have to calculate. How it is calculated? By taking mass divided by molar mass. So you are going to get this answer, and then it means in this formula we got the this one, number of moles of the solute, that is 0.125 divided by volume of the solution in liter. Liter we want, but they have given in milliliter. So convert that into liter, means you have to multiply by 10 to the power minus 3. So finally if you go on calculating, you are going to get 0.278 mole per liter as a answer. Next, one more problem. Calculate the molality of 2.5 gram of the ethanoic acid in 75 gram of the benzene. Here molality. So carefully read the term. Here they have asked the molality. Okay. So the molality is indicated by small m, as you know, and then the formula is number of moles of the solute, that is solute is nothing but ethanoic acid CH3COH divided by mass of the benzene, because it is dissolved in benzene, means you have to go for the mass of the benzene in kg. Mass of the benzene in kg you have to take. So again same, number of moles of the ethanoic acid you have to calculate. So number of moles of the ethanoic acid, what is the formula? Mass divided by molar mass. So here what is the mass? Mass is 2.5 divided by molar mass. You have to find out the molar mass of the ethanoic acid. So it can be also written for your calculation, it will be how many carbons? C2. How many hydrogens? O2. So now it is easy for you to find out the molar mass of that ethanoic acid. As you know, the atomic mass of carbon is 12, and then hydrogen is 1, oxygen is 16. Include the number of carbon, 12 into 2 plus 4 plus 16 into 2. So if you are adding all these values, you are going to get the molar mass as 60. So look at that. Here if you are go on calculating, means it will be 60. So if you calculate, the answer will be 0.0417 will be the answer. So now we got the number of moles of the ethanoic acid, 0.0147 divided by mass of the benzene in kg, kilogram, but they have given in the gram, 75 gram. So convert that into kilogram. It means you have to multiply it by 10 to the power minus 3. So here you are going to get, okay, this is the answer, 0.556. So what is the unit for the molality? Mole per kg. Here number of moles means you have to write in terms of mole. So this is how we can explain the problematic part. I hope so you understood. Students, now we are going for the numerical part. So first example, calculate the mass percentage of the benzene and CCl4 if 22 gram of the benzene is dissolved in 122 gram of the CCl4. So here what they have given, the mass of the benzene and mass of the CCl4, and they have asked the mass percentage of each component, that is the mass percentage of the benzene as well as mass percentage of the CCl4. So, we know that mass percentage of the any component, here the component is benzene, W by W is equals to mass of the benzene divided by total mass of the solution into 100. So, here solution means two components must be there, one is benzene, one more is CCl4. So, you have to add the masses of both CCl4 and benzene. So, mass of the benzene here is 22. 22 divided by total mass of the solution. Here you have to take the mass of the benzene plus mass of the CCl4, because the solution consisting of these two. That is why we have to, it will be included in the total mass. So, into 100. When 22 divided by, if you are go on calculating this one, you are going to get 15.28%. Okay. So, this is the mass percentage of the benzene. Mass of the benzene divided by total mass of the solution into 100. The mass of the benzene they have given, that is 22, and the total mass of the solution that we are calculating 22 plus 122. And if we go on calculating this part, you are going to get 15.28%. And next we are going to find out the mass percentage of the CCl4. Here again the formula is mass of the CCl4 divided by total mass of the solution into 100. So, here the mass of the CCl4, that is 122. Okay. And then total mass of the solution again 22 plus 122 into 100. Why it is so? 122 mass of the CCl4, and again solution, as it is two components, we have to add both the values into 100. If you are go on calculating, you are going to get 84.72%. So, this is how we are going to calculate the mass percentage of the benzene, that is 15.28%, and the mass percentage of the CCl4 84.72%. I hope so you understood this problem. Let us go for the second problem. Calculate the mole fraction of the benzene in solution containing 30% by mass in CCl4. See here, look at the problem. 30% of the benzene is present in CCl4. It means CCl4 acts as a solvent. So, here 30% by mass of the benzene C6H6, that is the benzene, in CCl4. What does it indicate? 30%. It means 30 gram of the benzene is dissolved in 70 gram of the CCl4. What is the question? We have to find out the mole fraction of the benzene. So, the mole fraction of the benzene XC6H6. What is the formula of the mole fraction? Number of moles of that component divided by total number of the moles of the all the components. All the components, which are the all components here? Only two. One is benzene, one more is CCl4. So, see here, number of moles of C6H6 divided by sum of the all components, that is NC6H6 plus NCCl4. This one is the number of moles of the benzene plus number of moles of the CCl4. So, first I need to calculate number of moles of the benzene. So, the number of the moles of the benzene is equals to, as you know the formula, mass divided by molar mass. Mass is, as we said, 30 gram of the benzene. It means what is the mass of benzene? 30. And if we are go on calculating the molar mass of the benzene, that will be 78. See here, C6H6, 12 into 6 plus 1 into 6, here you are going to get 78. So, 30 divided by 78, you are going to get 0.385 mole. So this is the number of moles of the benzene. Even we need to calculate number of moles of the CCl4. So number of moles of CCl4, again same formula, mass divided by molar mass. But what is the mass of the CCl4? 70 gram. 70 gram. So 70 divided by 154 is the molar mass of the CCl4. CCl4 12 plus 4 chlorine 35.5 you can take. So finally you are going to get 154 as a molar mass. 70 divided by 154 will be 0.455. Okay. So now we can able to calculate the mole fraction of the benzene. So again here it is the formula. We calculated these two values, this value all, then just only the substitution. 0.385 divided by 0.385 plus 0.455. So if we are calculated, we are going to get the mole fraction of the benzene as 0.458. There is no unit for the mole fraction. Okay. The question is only to find out the mole fraction of the benzene. Sometimes even they may ask to find out the mole fraction of the CCl4. That's why we can able to calculate that also. As you know, the mole fraction, that is the sum of the mole fraction of all the components is equals to unity. For example, XA plus XB, this is like this, go on up to unity. This I said you while explaining the mole fraction. So here XC6H6 plus mole fraction of the CCl4 is equals to unity. So I need to calculate what? Mole fraction of the CCl4. So what happens? CCl4 is equals to 1 minus mole fraction of the benzene. CCl4 is equals to 1 minus benzene is 0. Which we have calculated. So here you are going to get 0.542 as your answer. Okay. Thank you.